Hi, my name's Aaron Leggett. If you're like me, I kind of taken a non-traditional route to my college education, and have found that along the way it can be a difficult journey, full of trials and what seems to be sometimes overwhelming schedules and deadlines and papers due. All the while trying to balance a full-time job and family and marriage or relationships, and I know that's a difficult thing. In fact, I was reading an article the other day posted online at InsideHigherEd.com, and it revealed some alarming statistics about the degree completion rate of non-first time college students. In that article, as I was reading, the statistics show that only one third, around 33%, of non first time college students complete any kind of degree plan after or within the first 6 to 8 years after their re enrollment in college. So they're going back to college like I have, like my wife has, but there's not the follow through that we normally see even in first time college enrollees. So, my hope today is to motivate you and to persuade you to continue on in your pursuit of your higher educational goals. Don't give in. Don't stop. Let's look at some reasons today why you might continue to pursue your goals and not throw in the towel. So let's get started. Primarily, there are two reasons that I notice and would like to suggest to you today as reasons to stay motivated to continue taking steps towards your higher educational goals. The first one is the primary one, and to me, and that would be the need for higher education for employment in the workplace. A college degree is still one of, if not the best way to be trained for the present day workplace and the jobs that are in such high demand today. We're reminded of this in a recent article on topmba.com, where it says nurses, software development, and marketing executives are among the most in demand hires, and all of them require a college degree. So, for all the naysayers out there that say, well, a skill set is more important, or practical experience is necessary, I'm not arguing that those are not of valid opinions in some areas, but in the most in demand job markets in our country today, a college degree is still a prerequisite. It is a requirement. And so, if we are looking to place ourselves in those areas, the areas of highest demand in the job market, we must continue to pursue college degree and post secondary college education. Now that we've reminded ourselves of the practical need for higher education, let me remind you also of the value of higher education and a college degree. Uh, when we speak about value can be looked at and determined in a couple of different ways, but when I consider value, I think of the importance of something, the motivational factor of a particular thing, and in this instance, we're talking about a college degree. So, what would be a couple of motivating factors, some underlying values that might cause us to continue on in our pursuit of higher education when obstacles are overwhelming, when things are difficult, when trials and difficulties come our way? Well, the first one I consider is the value of, or the motivator of, profit. According to a USA Today article, college graduates on average earn 56% more than high school graduates as of 2015, according to data compiled by the Economic Policy Institute. 56% more. Now, understandably, money is not everything, but if we are considering personal advancement, if we're considering the ability to have some luxuries in our life as a result of the amount of money that we make, then it is a no-brainer. College graduates make more by and large than those who don't have a college degree, than just have a high school education. So we have this external motivator of profit and the amount of money one can make from having a college degree. But then there's another motivator that I would like to submit to you today, and that's just the motivator of prodigy or family or your children. In my case, I want to share with you a photo. These are my 4 kiddos. My oldest is 9. My youngest is 4, fixing to be, or just turned 5. And my kids are a huge motivating factor for me and my wife in our pursuit of higher education. In an article posted online at InsideHigherEd.com, we are told the children of parents without degrees are less likely to persist through and graduate from college for economic and social reasons. So not only is there the added monetary benefit, I can make more money, so I got to put food on the table for these kids and provide for them and put a roof over their head and take care of their physical needs. But also, it is setting them up later on down the road to for excellence in their education, to pursue further advancement in their educational goals as well, if I do the work here on the front end. In conclusion today, I know sometimes it's tough. Finals come, deadlines appear, papers, labs, all of it's got to be done. But it's important to keep the long-term goals and objectives that cause us to begin our pursuit of these educational goals at the forefront of our minds. There's an old Chinese proverb that rightly states a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one single step. We take these one single steps day by day as we continue in our pursuit of these goals. Malcolm X, a civil rights activist here in the U.S., one time said, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." You might not agree with Malcolm X on everything. Certainly I may not either, but this statement is true. Education is the passport for the future, and tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. So, my encouragement to you, and hopefully I have been able to motivate and persuade you to continue to make the daily sacrifices and steps that will allow you to achieve your long-term benefit for you, but not just for you, but also for the generations that follow.